Sir, in the last videos we covered constructors concept very clearly, right? Sir, now what are various possible questions or practice questions for our certification exam related to constructors? Let me talk. First one, have a look once, sir. Sir, given so class vehicle and a class car. Two classes are available. One is vehicle class, second one is car class. Sir, class vehicle string type 4-wheeler 4W, next int max speed 120. So car class vehicle class contain two instance variables are there. First instance variable type is of string variable, max speed is of int type. Okay, next vehicle, sir, this constructor is there. This dot type is equal type, this dot max speed is equal to max speed. It's just like our normal Java class only. Next class car extends vehicle. So it is the child class of vehicle. It contains one more instance variable, trans type. Okay, car string trans. Just here I took some line 1, that's all. I'm not writing any code. This dot trans is equal to trans. Okay, well, now second constructor. So two constructors are there. This is the first constructor, this is the second constructor. Sir, car string type int max speed string trans, string type int max speed string trans, super type max speed, type comma max speed, this of trans. So I'm calling superclass constructor, I'm calling current class constructor of string type, current class constructor of the string type. Okay, that's all. Whether it is valid or not, forget about. Just observe, these are the two classes what they give. Next, under given code fragment. Okay, car C1 is equal to new car of auto. Sir, I'm creating first car object. Car C2 is equal to new car 4W, comma 150, comma manual, like this, right? So one time I'm creating car just by passing string argument, another time I'm creating car object by passing 3 arguments, right? Now C1 dot type, C1 dot max speed, C1 dot trans. Sir, C2 dot type, C2 dot max speed, C2 dot trans. What is the result? Sir, what is the result? 4W 120 auto, 4W 150 manual. First option. Null 0 auto, 4W 150 manual. Sir, this is first option, second option. Next, compilation fails only at line 1, compilation fails only at line 2. Next, compilation fails at both line 1 and line 2. That's all. This is about our code, sir. Now, can you please confirm which is the correct answer? Observe very carefully. Forget about second half. Sir, legally, is this code is valid or not? Forget about object creation, options and so on. Is this code is a valid code or not? Yes, take very special care. In the last 3 videos we covered already, the first line inside every constructor should be either super or this. Sir, what is that? The first line inside every constructor should be either super or this. If we are not writing anything, compiler is always going to place super, no argument call, no argument constructor call of the super class. So the first line inside every constructor should be either super or this. If we are not writing anything, compiler is always going to place what? Super. That's why just take a bit very special care. Compulsory parent class should contain no argument constructor, otherwise compile time error you are going to get. Sir, rule number 1. Another rule I hope you may aware. Inside constructor, in the first line, you can use either super or this, but not both simultaneously. By mistake, if you are using both simultaneously, immediately compile time error you are going to get. Clear for all of you, right? Now have a look once, sir. Here, sir, observe, this is the vehicle class, this is the car class. Inside car, do you know, sir, first line just empty, nothing. this dot trans is equal to trans like this we took, sir. So in the first line we are not taking either super or this. That's why compiler is always going to place super. Compiler is always going to place super. A no argument call to superclass constructor. But which is the superclass? Vehicle. Vehicle is the superclass. But vehicle class doesn't contain no argument constructor. Vehicle class contain two argument constructor. No argument constructor is not there. That's why yet a line 1 compile time error we are going to get. Sir, this is first thing, right? Sir, second one, observe in this constructor. Sir, car string type int max. What is the first line? Super of type comma max speed. Super of type comma max speed, yes, matched constructor is there in the parent class. But next what I took, this of trans. Have you remembered, right? Inside constructor you can take either super or this, but not both simultaneously. By mistake, if you are taking both simultaneously, immediately error we are going to get. Are you getting right? So here we are trying to take both simultaneously at line number 2 compile time error we are going to get. Okay, please make sure, sir, here the problem is coming, here also the problem is there. So which one is the correct option, sir? Compilation fails at both the line 1 and the line 2 is the compile time error we are going to get, sir. This is the correct option. Have a look once, sir. Just let me show this terminology, right? Sir, I'm taking here the same example, sir. Same example. Class vehicle, 2 instance variable, 1 constructor. Car, 1 instance variable, 1 argument constructor, 2 argument constructor is there like this. Sir, now have a look once, sir. If I am trying to compile, have you observed, right? Sir, immediately 2 errors by default you are going to get. So at line number 15, at line number constructor vehicle class in vehicle cannot be applied to given types, cannot be applied to given. Found no argument, required string comma int. Sir, it's very clear. Line number 15 means, do you know, here at this stage compiler is always going to place super. Compiler is always going to place super no argument. But in the parent class there is no such type of terminology. That's why compile time error we are going to get. Sir, second one, call to this must be first statement in constructor. Sir, at line number 2, call to this must be first statement in constructor. Boss, already you used super. How you can use this? So you can use either super or this, but not both simultaneously. Otherwise compile time error, right? So correct option in this case here, compilation fails at both the lines 1 and 2. Clear for all of you, right?